video was brought to you by G2A.com for cheap games, MSP and PSN codes. And powered by Elgato Gaming. For the best gameplay capture out there, pick up an Elgato capture card today. Links in the description. Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here. Welcome to the second episode of the Portsmouth career mode, of course. We had a great first episode where we won our friendly tournament, of course, and now we're well into the league. The first game against Wimbledon is about to get underway. We are going to play it, of course. We have got plenty more transfer action and plenty more stuff to do, of course. We're very early into the career mode. Still plenty to do. We've already, of course, like I said, won the friendly tournament. Got a very nice injection of cash. So we're going to hopefully spend that we already have on two very nice players. One of which is our brand new striker and the first 70 rated player that we have in the team, which is, of course, Nathan Burns. And then we also have on the bench, which I'll just get into super quick. On the bench, we've got Harry Sutar. And from what I've seen and from the research I've done in the very short amount of time since recording the first episode and this one, that is how you say it, Sutar. I might get corrected regardless in the comments, and maybe I'm wrong. Either way, I'll find out. I'll definitely find out later on, but Sutar is what we're going with for now. By the way, on the topic of mispronounced names or how to pronounce a name, I realized in the whole first episode, I was calling this guy Toilet instead of the very obvious pronunciation of Toilet. I have no idea how. I just so badly wanted to say Toilet, or I just so badly wanted his last name to be pronounced Toilet that I just fucking went with it. But no, it's Toilet, and I do apologize if he is watching because I know he is. No one deserves to be called a toilet. I've just gone and ripped apart his family name. But either way, this is the team that we're playing for the first league game of the season against AFC Wimbledon. Burns up front, Robert center attack and mid. Bennett is back from his injury, although he's still fresh from injury. Hopefully he doesn't get re-injured. Evans at right mid. Doyle, Holland, they're the centre mids as well. I would play Barton, but he's back from injury as well, but very unfit. He's quite tired. Stevens, Webster, Burgess, Freeman and Murphy are the back four and the goalkeeper. So here we go. Murphy didn't have his best day yesterday, or didn't have his best day his last episode, especially that last game. Ugh. But still, hopefully he can redeem himself. We want a good start. Let's get it. Here we go. But here we are, everyone. The first game being played at Fratton Park. I cannot wait to get it underway. Burns starting up front. I can't wait to see how he's going to go as well. And then, of course, we have got AFC Wimbledon, their team standing in the way. They've got the one and only Akinfenwa that is going to hopefully not bang in a goal against us. That would suck. Let's not let Akinfenwa anywhere near this ball. We are finally starting off the league. Here we go. Burgess, come on. You just went without it. What a cross! What a freaking cross, and a big save by Murphy. I think that might have been on target. Good strong header away, and look at that. Burns coming back for it. Doyle, Burns, get away. Come on, Burns, go. Run, Burns, go. Yeah, good ball. Evans to shoot it. It's a big save by Ruse, and they clear. Burns, can he make something happen? Like a run here. Maybe cut it back in for Burns. Burns, that was the best chance of the game. Nathan Burns puts it straight at this keeper. Bennett in the middle. Decent stuff. Right hand side. Here we go. This is it. Eyes on. Evans. Yes! Kept it low and right on halftime with a minute of stoppage time to go. We get the goal. Adebayo Akinfenwa is not happy, and Jesus, he's a unit, isn't he? He's a big man. I thought I played through this ball a bit too late. He just stayed onside, cut inside very easily. It might have gone through the legs of a defender. There were plenty of bodies to beat, and it has too. We got fortunate in the end, but I swear so many attacks. We have yet to get that absolute 100% concrete chance apart from that one with Burns, but we bury this one. Finally, the goal has come. We're 1-0 in front, and surely they won't have enough time for an attack. With 1 minute of stoppage time, they've got to blow the whistle. Any time, ref, surely. There it is. There we go. 1-0 in front. That is the right scoreline. 1-0, maybe even 2-0, I think, probably. But still, they've occasionally gone up and looked dangerous from a counter-attack or whatever. That I have done so poorly there. It's unbelievable. It's miraculous. They're probably going to score from this now. No, they're not. Phew. I can't believe how poorly a job I did there. Decent. We just need Hollands. He's gone by. He has, but he's just been caught up to. It's incredible. Oh my God, you're kidding. Oh my God. Why did you take that with your right foot? Left foot that into the corner. Burns, I'm starting to think, wow, maybe Smith was the way to go. Maybe I didn't need Burns. He's not had the best debut. Bad touch. Hollands, come on, get away. Do something for us. There it is. Roberts, finish. Oh, off the post and out. The near post finishes for me recently. They've not been working. Webster, switch if we can. Good, not great. Anyone on side? I ran out. I ran out of play. I'm just collapsing right now. I'm absolutely going to concede. Oh, this always happens. 2 minutes of stoppage time. The whip in, the cross is not great. I am literally, with the way the last 10 minutes have gone, I'm holding this ball. I'm wasting the clock. Get the hell out my way. If you block this, I'll be furious. No, he won't. Big slide tackle. Is it in the back? You betcha. He's probably going to get a red card for that. I just don't want to... Oh, bang. Red card. So he's off. Great. So it's just... Oh, this whole... Would he have gotten a straight red for that tackle? I'm not sure. Did he get the yellow? If he didn't have the yellow, I'm not sure. But come on. Defensive. They've scored. We've conceded goals like this in the past. Big tall man Bird just gets it out the way. Clears it out. That's got to be time. Surely. Surely. Good tackle, Barton. Get it up. Can't even fucking hit the target with the pass. Unreal. It ends 1-0, and I will take it. With the last 10-15 minutes of that game, that was abysmal. I was so rusty and so poor, could not move the ball up at all, couldn't beat anyone on the dribble. Nothing was working for me in the last few minutes. I can't believe they didn't equalise in the end, but we'll take the 1-0 win. We're off to a winning start. Nathan Burns did not have the best of debuts. Man of the match ended up going to B. Murphy, or at least FIFA 16's man of the match. Brian Murphy got 7.8, the highest rated, but my man of the match for this game will be Gareth Evans. Again, this is the third man of the match vote he's received in only 6 games. He's off to a flyer. He scored the only goal of the game and was probably the best player that I had, really. He was the highest rated outfielder as well, and there were a bunch of other great players too, but I tell you what, Gareth Evans again, he's doing wonderfully on the right mid, on the right hand side. I was honestly thinking about getting a right midfielder in, maybe loaning someone in, but Gareth Evans has been very, very good. I'm honestly going to have to rethink it. I really do. But either way, we'll do more training before we advance to the next game, which I think is a cup match. Webster goes up by a bit, which is always nice. Sutar by a little bit too. Now, this is Capital One. I think it is Capital One. It's not Johnson Paint Trophy just yet. It is Capital One. It's going to be against Preston. I'm wondering if we play this or if I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. These are the next few games that we have. I only want to play one more game in this episode because I do actually want to focus a bit on transfers. There's still plenty to do there, and we might not have enough time to fit in 3 matches, but still. I'm going to play one more game and probably sim maybe 2 more potentially. Oxford away, Yeovil Town at home. I'll tell you what, this is what I'm thinking. I do want to have a decent cup run in the Capital One Cup and the FA Cup. I had a look at the calendar and I couldn't find Johnson's Paint Trophy's fixtures anywhere. I don't know if we're in it or if we're not or whatever's going on there, but still, I do want to do well in the cup competitions, especially now, because the very bad amount of money that you earn, especially for something like the FA Cup, can actually still go a long way for a club like us. So I do want to do well in the cup competitions. With that said, I can't believe I basically just made you think that I'm going to play the game, but no, I'm actually going to sim. This is the reason. This is a home game. The next game that we play in the league's away, and you know the whole, you really shouldn't sim away games, especially if you are going to sim, you want to sim home games. So we're going to sim this game, which is at home. Next league game is away, we'll play that, and then the next league game, we'll sim that. That one's at home. So that's the only reason I'm doing it. Hopefully I didn't fuck up. Hopefully I didn't stuff up. We're playing Preston at home. They're a 5 at the back formation as well. We scored immediately very early with Burns, which is amazing. We'll skip. It's 2-2, 4-3 on Pens. There was a red card. There was an injury to Stevens. Damn, 2 goals for Burns. Simming games. You always get at least one. You always get at least one injury. But we are through on penalties. We beat Preston at home. All right, so shame about the injury, but yeah, we're through. And he's out for 6 weeks. We've had 2 injuries so far. Both have come after we've simmed the game. We've got to keep the career mode moving. We've got to be moving at a steady rate, but the trade-off is like a player's just going to break a leg every fucking time that we sim. It sucks, but oh well. We've got an 8.2 rating for Nathan Burns after his brace in that match, so he will get man of the match and 8.2 towards his total. Now let's get back into the shortlist, of course. There are more players for me to look at, more players for me to sign, either trying to buy them or maybe loan them in, but this is what I'm going to do next. I'm looking for a new central midfielder. And I have plenty of possible players that I could sign. I'm going to go through them all nice and quick. Sean Murray, we've got Teddy Bishop, we've got Emerson Hinderman, we've got Anthony Rebellin, that'd be funny, but either way, and Tom Hay. Now, even though I like Sean Murray, and even though I like Teddy Bishop, I'm not going to go for those players straight away because there are these 3 players, Emerson, Anthony, and Tom, who are both in the final year of their contract. So I'm hoping maybe I could pay like 700 for maybe Hindman, maybe like 800 for Ribbelin. I'm going to have to learn these names again. And Tom Hay, maybe I could get for like 1.2, 1.3 if I'm lucky. Pretty much I'm going to inquire for these guys right now. I hopefully will hear back from them before the next game, which, to be fair, I think we are going to play that next game. So hopefully we'll hear back from them. Maybe we'll continue the transfers. We'll wait and see. We advance. We hear back from a few very quickly. 650. That is way less than what he's rated, which is great. He's obviously not the highest rated player out of the two. Same for Anthony. I'm just going to call him Anthony for now. Same for Anthony, but it's not by as much. Only 75 grand less than his value. I would like to get Tom Hay the most, but he is the most expensive as well. So we'll see what they say. Let's find out. We've got a player from an English league, a player from a French league, and even though it is less than his value, it's only by 100 grand. This is interesting. They say 1.4. I'm going to offer 1.2 for Tom Hay. Emerson Hindman, I'm going to go absolutely crazy and go 450. I don't know if that would be a bargain. That would nearly be half of what he's worth. And for Anthony, I'm going to go with maybe 800 grand, I reckon. Okay, they're the initial offers. I'm really happy with either of those players. There are some that I want more than others, obviously, but we'll just have to wait and see if any of those clubs accept those. If we can get Tom Hay for 1.2, I'm pretty much going to do it because I reckon he's probably out of those three, the one that I want the most. Although Anthony Ribbelin or Rebellin, whatever the hell his name is, he also looks pretty good. Now, because of the injury to Ender Stevens for now, I am going to be playing Webster at left back because it's one of his preferred positions, both centre back, left back, and right back. And then I'm going to play Harry Souttar, so he's going to start. He's going to be the pairing with Burgess. So that is basically a 6'4" and a 6'6" centre back pairing. That is insane. Playing away for this match, of course, Oxford United are the team that we are going to try to beat. I'm looking at the team. I think I know Roof for some reason. I think he's got an actual real face in the game. But either way, don't ask me how I know that. It's just, I just know way too much about this game, I think. But either way. So we are going to get another game kicked off. So far, we've won every single game that we've played. Technically, apart from the final, which we had to win on penalties. So technically, we haven't won it all in 90 minutes. But either way, we've had a brilliant start to the career. When's the first loss or whatever going to come? If we play like that and pass like that, it's not going to be great. Bennett, is he away? Slide tackle, poor. We could start brilliantly. Cross. Do a little something. Take it down. Burns. He shoots. It's in. It stayed at his feet somehow. And we score the earliest goal of the series. Nathan Burns. Finally, he gets his goal with me controlling him. That slide tackle was awful. But watch this cross. He takes it down. I tried to hit it first time. I honestly went for like the bicycle or something like that. But in the end, it stays at his feet. Bit fortunate. And it's right in the corner. What a start. And what a hilarious start as well. I can't believe he got that chance still after all that. Oh, wow. They moved that very, very well. Slide tackle. The 6'6" man couldn't reach and couldn't get there. That's a good cross. Oh, it's a big save by Murphy. Come on. He's getting better and better as the episodes go along. Oh, come on. We are set. We are absolutely set for some sort of counter-attack right now. We are. Go, Holland, go. Is he the quickest? I don't know. He's going to have to shoot. Pen? No pen. Oh, my God. Oh, the defenders, they catch up too easily. Well, here we go. Here we go. Maybe. Maybe something. Maybe something. We need better runs. We're not really moving. Oh, you asshole. We were really in there. We would have... Oh, I bet you we would have scored as well. He took me out. He better get something. Yeah, he's getting at least a yellow. We had a minute of stoppage time. We're God knows how far out. 36 yards. Something tells me it's not going to happen, but I'll try it anyway. Shot. Oh, wow. That was pretty close, just a bit over. All right, fine. Well, it was worth a pop. We weren't really going to get anything from it, but we are in front. 1-0. We got the goal with Burns very, very early, and amazing that it just stayed at his feet. It was very fortunate, but straight afterward, oh my God, that team was relentless in their attacks. Somehow it's still 1-0. Just can't get inside. Shot. Oh, what a bloody hit. Thankfully, it's straight at Murphy, but the contact there was insane. They have been absolutely peppering me, guys. I hope you understand that. I have definitely been the second best team. It's in the post. Clearance. How are they not in front? Headed away again. Grabbed by Murphy. Unreal performance by him so far. How are they not, at least, how are they not in front? That's what I want to know. I am making all three of my substitutes like now. I need to change things up. I need a fresh squad as possible because, and there have been some players that just have not had that great a day. Burns. Run, space, anything, gap, there, here we go, another one, good pass, this could be it, this could be it, Doyle, 2-0, that is big, that is very, very big. They were, the way they were going, they were 100% going to get an equaliser. If they didn't, it would have actually been like a tragedy. You have no idea how much I have just been holding back and defending and just trying so hard to stop them from scoring. Can't believe they haven't. They're 2-0 down right now. Wow, this game, I tell you what, it's not holding back, but at the same time, it still likes giving me a couple favours. Come on. I'd love a third. I would love a third. You know I would. Burns holding it off. Smith. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is it. This is it. This is it. It's hit the outside of the post. How many times have I hit the post in this one game? Run, 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 run. Come on, number three. Number three, I'm looking at Burns over the top. Decent ball by Doyle. Burns takes it down beautifully, and he will finish it for 3. Burns gets a brace. Brilliant stuff, and that is game over. 3 minutes of added time. Do we have time? Come on, mate. You've got to get onside. Right-hand side. Is he on? I think he is. I think this could be number 4. I think I fucked it. No, I haven't. It's 4. It's a brace to Doyle and a brace to Burns. This game it does my head in. Sometimes for the good, sometimes for the bad. And this is just an incredible result. A 4-0 win against Oxford away. What a game and what a win. And who's going to get man of the match? If I could, I would split it between Burns, Doyle, and especially Murphy. Oh my goodness. Look at who got FIFA's man of the match. Brian Murphy with a 9.8, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Well, Doyle was fantastic. Burns was sensational. Murphy was incredible. And with the amount that we had to deal with, so much relentless attacking and so many chances, and somehow kept a clean sheet, it's miraculous. I feel like I'm obligated to give it to Murphy, but at the same time, it's like, oh, I don't know. This is what I'm going to do. I have to pick a winner. I have to pick a man in the match. Some of you might agree with me. Some of you might not. 9.8 Brian Murphy is amazing. But Michael Doyle coming on as a substitute in the second half, getting a brace and a goal assist is incredible. One of the best substitutions I've almost ever made in career mode, and he will 100% get the man of the match. 100%. That was just an unreal game. We got a little bit more player training. I'm also, by the way, I don't think I'm going to show you as much player training because I do know that it takes up a fair amount of the career mode, and really I can touch on it, but I do show you a fair bit of player training. So basically, I'm going to maybe not show you every single time I do the drill from now on. Just keep that in mind for the future. I'm still training these guys. I'll tell you what I'll do. Every single time, I'm going to change up the drills and do it with somebody else. I will let you know. But for then, apart from that, just know every other week, I'm training the same people. But let's advance. Next game is about a week away. It's a game we are going to sim. Transfer offer accepted from Montpellier and AZ, which is amazing. So Tom Hay for 1.2 was great. And also in talks with Dundee for Emerson Hinman. Okay, well, he's definitely not the player that we're going for if we can get Tom Hay. He doesn't want a pay rise as well, which is sensational. 8 grand, 5 years. Hopefully he'll accept that, no issues. And I also think just in case things don't go our way with Tom Hay and we can't get him, I will put in just a backup offer for Anthony, old mate Anthony. We will advance to the next game and hopefully hear back from Tom Hay. No one just yet. They've rejected for Hinman, so that's all right. Also in talks. Oh dear. Looks like Tom Hay's a hot ticket item and 1.4, 1.2. If he doesn't accept the contract straight away, we might not get him. Half of fucking Europe, all out of nowhere, just wants Tom Hay. Oh dear. What is this? Shit. Oh no, I don't think we're going to get him. Shit. All right, well, it looks like we're going to have to go for Anthony. For now, I'm just going to call him Rebellin. I know that's probably not how you say it. If it is, then whatever. But okay, we need to give him a bit of a pay increase. I'm going to say 10, let's say 20%, yeah, and 7.5. That's a fair amount. 5 years. I do not want to offer a squad role. He didn't ask for a squad role. He just wants a pay rise. Okay, let's advance. Let's see. What are we going to get? We're simming this Yeovil Town game. We've pretty much won every single game that we've played. We score early with Evans, and it's a 2-0. Roberts with a goal, Evans with a goal. No injuries. You beauty. So Anthony has declined again, and it turns out that I was wrong the first time. He actually just wants to know his squad role and not have a pay rise. Oh, dear. I think in the end I ended up saving myself a bit of money with that. Hopefully. You know what? Fuck it. I'll keep the 20%. 5 years. Let's give him sporadic. Well, he's going to play every game. Yeah, we'll give him crucial. Why the hell not? I don't want to fuck around. Let's just get him in. And, if he starts whining, then whatever. He is pretty much going to play every single game if he can. So there we go. We're approaching. He's accepted. We don't have to pay him the extra $2.5 thousand whatever dollars. So awesome. We have got Anthony Rebellin. If that is how you say his name, then great. If not, whatever. But he is the third signing of course, this Portsmouth career mode. I would have liked to have got Tom Hay. We missed out on him, but at the same time, I am absolutely in no means devastated with the player that we've just picked up in Anthony Rebellin. If again, that's how you say it. But the next game is another cup game against Huddersfield, this time in the second round of the Capital One Cup. And that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Episode 2. Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget, of course, to like and subscribe. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. And, of course, check out the MasterBucks shop if you want to get any TMB shirts like this one and a bunch of other cool designs. But until the next episode, my name's MasterBucks. Have a good one. Bye-bye.